Hello everybody, it's Callum and welcome back to more Let's Play Shovel Knight. In the last episode we took on the Tower of Fate. We started climbing up the Tower of Fate, I should say. And we took on every single knight that we have fought so far. And won. And in today's episode, we're going to the Tower of Fate. And fighting the Enchantress. You're probably thinking, what are we gonna do in this room? We're locked off. Nope. The funny thing is, that's genuinely what I thought the first time I even set foot in that room. And now we have something that's annoying. Very, very annoying. Because if you're not prepared for it like that, you're definitely going to fail. And for anyone who hasn't figured it out already, this is in fact the finale of Shovel Knight. Now, to answer any questions you guys might have had about the series. Yes, I will be doing... No, okay, I will be doing Plague of Shadows. That's a given, I will be doing Plague of Shadows. However, I'm not going to be doing Plague of Shadows yet. By the way, if we go back here and go slow and take this way, we get 5 music sheets. 5 music sheets. Which is a pretty good bounty. Okay, and we're back here. Now, I don't know why I keep making the littlest mistakes that lead to my death, but I do, and yeah, it's not good. This part is very confusing, but you just have to have faith in what you're doing. It does become pretty evident where platforms are going to be. For instance, this is just one big walk, and I shouldn't have been scared of that, but I was. And now, the boss. It's a beautiful night, isn't it? Shield Knight, come with me. Let us have this peace. Leave this place. What? Okay. How pitiful, clinging to false hope, chasing ghosts. So, have you come to slay me, knight? To avenge your beloved? Gaze into my eyes. See how fearful I am. Watch me cower as you draw your blade. I don't need a blade to fight evil. Shield Knight, I know you aren't lost forever. You haven't seen the slightest hope of defeating me. But I won't stop you from trying, so please. Let us dance together into the abyss. She wasn't lying. There is an abyss underneath you. If you fall, you are dead. However, she is kind enough to create some platforms. And you can fire her fireballs back at her, which I highly recommend doing. Though I do recommend using the propeller blade and just attacking her normally, and even the drop slash. What did I just do? Okay, now if we can do this without being stupid, that'd be great. It's kind of hard to hit some of her fireballs because of the weird hitbox, but you should be fine. But yeah. That overall depends on how good you are at hitting specific targets. The potion minigame actually gives you very good practice for this level. And yeah, once she's underneath you, she'll create a massive amount of platforms. Well, not a massive amount, but a greater amount than what she does. And that's just so, you know, you can actually have a chance. because this game isn't too terribly hard. I died. Just when I'm about to say that it's not too terribly hard or too unfair, it just goes and does that. Anyway, okay. I very highly recommend using the propeller blade because look how much we've cleared half of her health already. We've just started the fight. So yeah, we're gonna create some platforms there and here. There we go. And she's actually almost defeated already. God, who knew we were this good at video games? The only problem with... I was just about to say, the only problem with this fight is actually trying to stay alive on the platforms that keep getting destroyed by her. But as soon as I speak about it, I die. Lesson learned. Don't speak. Or don't speak about her boss fight habits. But I do honestly recommend using the propeller blade as often as you can. Though it's clearly been shown not to help me, it actually does, because you can see her health has declined quite a bit, and that's mainly due to the propeller blade, or propeller dagger. Anytime she is remotely on your level, I recommend you using the propeller blade, propeller dagger, and just spam it. You shouldn't run out of magic, and I don't know what would, I don't think anything comes if you actually do run out of magic, but I highly doubt it. Anyway, we are almost done here, defeating her anyway. However, you're probably thinking this is actually kind of easy if you take your time and actually do it well. And that's because this part is easy. It's actually the easiest part because it's not the only part. Now we need to wait for her to come here and... Yes. No, okay. Come on, we ran out of magic. Just get hit! There we go. Oh my god. And now we must catch Shield Knight. You caught me. If only I had known, I would have come sooner. You knew I was still there, even though it seemed hopeless. You never gave up on me. I will never give up on you. I will follow you to the end of the world. It appears that maybe you have. What's happening? Oh no. When the amulet shattered, the magic within it was released. It's already gathering. It will escape and wreak havoc on everything. Unless we stop it. Unless we stop it! We can destroy it for good, here and now! But we're both weak from battle. I've never been more ready. Come on, Shovel Knight, let's fight together. Like old times. Now, stay close to me. Yep. Like any good final boss, there is another come back here once we die. So, like, you know, it's... This acts as a checkpoint, and I went the wrong way. But propeller blade, propeller dagger even, sorry, is a very good weapon to use here as well. If you stick close to Shield Knight and do this, you can land on top and then spam the propeller dagger. And look at that! She's almost dead. And it appears that we have died. But, as I was right, and this is in fact the checkpoint. Oh, and I accidentally jumped into that. Right, let's just land on top and spam our propeller dagger. There we go. There we go. Okay, we almost died there, but we're good. Alright, we're almost done, and Shield Knight should have died there. Though I feel that'd be pretty unfair if Shield Knight died, because that is literally our only way of even attacking this thing. Is using Shield Knight to get up. And there we go. It's over, Shovel Knight. This place is falling apart. We have to get out of here. Let's go. I know what... Shield Knight. Black Knight, thank goodness you're here. Shovel Knight is wounded. Take him and get outside. No, I can't leave you behind. How will you escape? His magic is too strong. I can't hold out much longer. Run! You can't deflect it! Oh. Oops. I accidentally skipped his text. I'm so happy to see you both one last time. Shield Knight! Go, take Shovel Knight. Save him. Promise me you'll save him. This credits sequence is now going to show off all the levels we have played through and show what happens to them. So here, the rightful king has returned to his throne. We never properly went to the Trooper Pond, we went there once, and yeah. So we got through this game without using a single Ichor, so I guess that's worth something, some kind of credit. But I would just like to say thank you all so much for watching this series. This has been a very fun series to record. Though frustrating at times, it's still very good to, you know, just record this. And, yeah. Another series coming to an end. Though this series won't be at its end for too long. It will come back in the form of the Plague of Shadows DLC and eventually the King Knight and Spectre Knight DLCs too. However, I'm kind of glad and sad at the same time to see this go. This was a great game to play. This is by far one of my favorite games now. Even before Let's Playing this. And that's a thing as well. You didn't get to see all the Wandering Travelers because of failed recordings and broken episodes and yeah. However, I will, I said we didn't get to see the Wandering Travelers that we missed out, like, I think he's called Raze and Baz. We didn't get to see those two because of broken episodes and failed recordings, but I am, in fact, going to be putting that at the beginning of this video. So, yeah. Look forward to that, I guess, or you've already seen it if you're at this point by now. Save for last. I kept my promise, Shield Knight. Rest well, Shovel Knight. Until we meet again. And there we have it, the credit sequence, the proper credit sequence to Shovel Knight. We can skip through this by holding A. It goes faster. Just bump it up, bump, 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 bump. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but thank you for all the support throughout the series. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.